Good morning, guys. Welcome to Butte Mountain Homestead. Today, video was supposed to go out this morning, but it's going to go out later tonight. I did skip last week, but I just needed a little bit of a break. And it was the week of Thanksgiving, and I took the weekend off. It was so windy here. I couldn't do anything outside anyways. So today there is no wind. I'm going to go out and do some chores on the chickens. And then I do need to run to town, and I'll show you a project that I'm going to work on today that I have procrastinated on long enough, and I'm making myself do it before I work on the greenhouse. The greenhouse work will be a reward for getting done the project that I need to get done. So yes, this is real life. Like I said, I need to run to town and do some errands, but I'm going to go out and take care of the chickens, take them some scraps, and do all of that. But I'm going to turn the camera around and just kind of show you what the wind does to our area here. So we do have some leaves on the ground. That's really nice. The maple was glorious for about a few days, and then the wind happened, but that's okay. It'll be nice when I'm saying it now, but when the time comes, I'll probably be cursing having to rake all the leaves. By then, I'll probably figure out a system to get them all up so I can mulch them. But yeah, there's so much I still need to do. I work more this week than I usually do, but I do need to come out and take out the zinnias and the rudbeckia, the echinacea. Need to take that all out. I need to fix Mr. Rabbit. He got knocked over in the wind. Looks like some bulbs have become displaced. I have a feeling I have a cat to blame for that. So I need to get those fixed. Yeah, I need to get all those zinnias pulled. And yeah, the willow's starting to yellow up a little bit. Need to cut back the verbena. But all the rest of the stuff is going to wait because it's going to be December. So, well, December coming up this weekend. Hope everyone had a great Thanksgiving. We did. It spanned over a couple days. Jean had to work actually on Thanksgiving and half of the day after. But yeah, it was nice. Tired of turkey already, but I've already got all that done. Got that turkey put away. Broth made. I went ahead and just froze it. There was only 3 quarts. We just had a small turkey because it was just for us. But one of the chores I need to do is I need to replace the straw bedding in the chicken coop. And I need to put up on their windows whatever I'm going to put on their windows for the winter. So I have some plastic sheeting that I had bought to use for the greenhouse that I'm not going to use. It's really flexible. So I'm going to use that. Hold on oops, see if I can do this one-handed. Probably not. I had some apples given to me, so I went ahead and just sliced those up. Got some fruit fresh on them and put them in the freezer. I already had 7 quarts of apple pie filling, so I wasn't going to actually do any more of that. But let me get in here and get some chicken chores taken care of, and I'll be right back. Okay, they are all taken care of. The broccoli is sure perking up, and the cauliflower. Yeah, let me see. This, I don't like the looks of that. I had the water off because it had rained, but then it got so windy that everything dried out. So I had to not only supplement water, but I had to turn the timers back on. Onions are starting to stand on their own now. Peas. We had a little bit of a frost this morning. Jean said he had to break the water on the goat's water. But yeah, peas. We're getting some flowers. There's a few little shoots down there. So, carrots and lettuces. I need to actually harvest some lettuce. Have a salad. The beets, I tell you, the beets should be darn near done by now. And they're not. So I have no idea. Like I said, they're one of the easiest things to grow, and along with radishes, and I just can't do it. I mean, they're there, but they're not doing anything. So the kale is perking up. These are the kale I planted by seed. I had to cover these up because my cat, she is on a rip, I tell you. She is just, I don't know what her deal is. She's not a friend of mine right now, that's for sure. But there's the garlic, looking glorious. And then I don't know what this is right here. Oh, it might just be the chives. Yeah, this is just the chives. Oh, they're frozen. Oh, gosh. Oh, geesh. Okay, well, I need to come out here in a little bit then and look at that. Yep, it's still frozen. Okay, well, I think I might just have to cut that back. I have plenty dehydrated in the house, so. Yep, that's going to be mush here in a little bit. Well, this is doing good. I need to cut back the mint. That's the pineapple mint. I actually might pull that. I'm really not using it how I thought I would. I mean, it smells amazing. But rosemary, I need to get some of that harvested. The lemon balm, I need to cut back. The marjoram, I used that in my broth the other day and for seasoning when I did the turkey. Let's see, these celery, this is what I planted this year, and they just did not grow. I have no idea. So I'm going to get those pulled. Not today. My list today is, oh, I was going to show you that. I digressed. Look at these baby asparaguses, though. Look at them. I'm going to show you what I'm making myself work on before anything else. Like I said, that's going to be my reward. Working on that's going to be my reward. So, any guesses where I'm headed? And no, it's not that either. Although I need to do that bad. Look at that grass. But I need to, before I show you, but I need to get that header beam put up. That's going to be for the door. Then I can get Jean to cut me a small piece right there for the top. Then I can do that wall. And then we have just two and a half panels to go. Those two, technically three, but that's only like a half one. So, and it withstood that wind. We had, I'd say up to 30-mile-an-hour winds easy. I mean, easy. So, here we go. I'm showing you what I'm making myself do before anything else is this. Look at that. That is an absolute train wreck. I mean, they are so flat, they need to be divided. Oh, I have a feeling, I'm not sure. I'll see. I'm going to take my new pruners that Gina bought me, and I'm just going to get in there and just go down to ground, pretty close to ground level, and just cut them back. It'll probably take me an hour. It's going to take me longer to scoop it all up in the cart than it is to cut it, but I don't think I'm going to get the blueberries moved this year. So this is going to have to just be kind of wild and free. I'll try to keep it weed-eated next year. I don't want to spray it with the pre-emergent just because there is landscape fabric under all this business. See? And, oh, I see. Look at, we got some activity right here. I might end up having to move blueberry after all. Yep, I might have to move the blueberries after all. But look at the star thistle. I mean, look at this. The hollyhocks. I think the hollyhocks are going to take over this area if I don't get in here and do something. So either I let them or I get rid of them. They're super pretty though. But yeah, look at this. This is this is real life, I tell you. This is, I skipped a year and this is what happened. Oh my gosh. Yeah. But also, all the leaves have came off the peach tree and the apricot tree, so I can come out and give them a treatment. Yeah, a late fall, early winter treatment, just because all the leaves are off. God, look all the little leaf buds on there. I don't know if you can see that. Oh, hold on. There we go. Chickens are talking to us. But anyways, yes, this is my project that I'm making myself do, even though it's a gorgeous day with no wind. That'll just make me get after it that much faster. And once that's done, I can work on that. I'd like it done before Christmas just so I can decorate. But I don't know that that's going to happen, just because once the rain starts back up again, I mean, Jean's out in the field anyways, regardless, but they have a few other things they want to get done. So yeah, get the star thistle up. Say hi, boys. Say hi, boys. Need to get going on the goat structure. Yeah, just some cleanup. This is just a mess. Looks like a real farm. Goodness sakes. No, don't put your head through there. No. No, buddy. Yeah, I need to get the pallet wood taken off of there so I can get the bench finished. Oh. It just, even though it's December, there's just projects after projects. And that's why I'm burnt out. It really is. I don't know what this is. I don't think that's supposed to be a real plant, but oh, it's not. But that'll actually probably take me the longest, is weeding this darn thing. And I can't put any pre-emergent in there because I have seeds in there. So that is a bummer. That is a bummer for sure. So, alright guys, I'm going to head to town, and then when I come back and get everything set up out here, I will do a time lapse while I get the irises done. Oh, the girls are talking to me. Good morning. I can't see. There we go. Yeah, see, there's hardly any straw left on their floor. Good morning, girls. So, I will set up a time lapse and get after the irises and get this video up for you guys. So I'll be back in a little bit. Okay, I am back from running errands. Man, when you live in the country and you run in to do errands, you just want to make sure you get everything done so you don't have to go back in. Even though I work the rest of the week, I don't want to spend it doing errands when I get off work. But anyways, I got my kneeling pad, my pruners, my big pruners, and a rake. And I'm going to switch angles to all the way down there, only because there's a glare. So I want to eliminate the glare. I will put you on time lapse, and not sure how long this will take, but I'm going to get after it. It's just star thistles in my way, so I'm going to have to deal with that too. And I forgot my gloves, so I'm going to go get those and get after it. Okay, it's a few hours later, a couple hours later. Camera died, and I go back to work tomorrow for the rest of this week. So, and I want to work on the greenhouse next weekend, so I was getting it done whether I filmed it or not. So it is not pretty by any means, but it is done. And now I can get in here and do some things, decide what I'm going to do. Those hollyhocks, they're in there. I'm just going to have to dig them out or kill them and then dig them out. But so yeah, it was 4 cartfuls down to the brush pile. So, and a lot of this stuff right here is sitting on top of weed fabric. So I've been able to pull up a lot of it. See, I mean, I can just pull this up. So I don't know what I want to do, is if I want to just pull up all that weed barrier and then deal with it again somehow, or just kind of let it go and kind of overplant it. I'm not sure yet. All I know is that I wanted these cut back, and I am not going to let them go again. They're going to get pruned every year. Somebody on here needs to keep me accountable that, hey, it's October, you need to prune your irises. So that's what I'm going to do. They need to be divided bad. There's a lot of this, that's from the straw that's reseeded in there. So that's just how it goes. I need to get that drip hose out of there and moved over. And some of them just didn't get very good water. You can tell where the gophers have been. Yeah, this blueberry, half of its root is showing because I think a gopher got in there. Right there. Like I said, this is not pretty by any means, but it looks a lot better. So I need to get that star thistle pile down to the brush pile, get the trees sprayed, and, you know, just start working on it little by little. But next weekend I get to play on that, so that's my reward. And yeah, I just need to do some picking up. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up. It wasn't a very fun video, but it's real life. It's how it goes. There's things in gardening you just don't want to do because they're not very fun, but you gotta do them anyways. So that's what I did. Hope you learned something from it. I just took the clippers and just went in here and just took them down to where I saw new growth coming up. There's still some long pieces. Like I said, it still needs a lot of work, but I don't know how much I have in me, and hopefully I get rained out. I mean, I want to be rained out for more than one reason. One, we need the water, and two, I need a little bit of a break. So, okay, I hope you guys have a great week, and I hope you try not to get too stressed during this Christmas season and just enjoy it. That's what I'm going to do. So, have a wonderful rest of your evening. Remember to always be kind and do what makes you happy. Bye, and see you next time.